Alright. That's pretty cool, I guess. Ew, it doesn't even have an icon. I think doesn't the normal one have an icon? I think it does. I think it does. I might be wrong though, but I believe it does. I don't want to make assumptions because that's just not normal, but yeah. There's that. Let's see what... Alright, time warp. Whoa, I feel very dizzy. Crash. Alright, so what does that script effect do for us then? Let's see here. What does that script effect do for us? Looking for a time warp. Time warp here. Okay, what does time distortion do for us? It... Alright, so it's just, let's see here. So it... okay, so it's just like, if you got hit, it's that effect, right? That's all it is? Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, so what about Immortal Transcendence, then? Obviously, Night Eye is a thing, but what does Immortal Transcendence itself do? I have a feeling I know what it does, but I'm actually curious myself what it does. It's... I knew it. So what it does is it does exactly... Hang on. Oh, it's not in here? Hang on. It's in my chest then. It's in here. All it does is strictly what mine does over here. It literally does this. So if you don't know what I mean, if you, well, pretty much this actually does a better way of doing it. But all it does is it takes your player, so it takes your player in your thing, and all it does is that it does this. Set ghost to 1. And that's what it does. That's all it does. That's literally all it does. And then when it ends, it reverses the effect. So it's a vanilla way of making sure that, like, yes, you are immortal, pretty much. That's pretty much what that does. Alright, so let's see here. What do we have in terms of this? So we have Dawn's Edge, which teleports you back here. Very cool. You also have... Okay, so there's also different bound stuff. So let's go take a look at... I know they're in different stages of the thing. And while I would love to say that I would go back and go through them all, they're probably all similar to this. Probably with like something very tiny difference. So I'm just gonna do this instead. Just gonna do that so that you guys get a better look at that. All right. So let's see here. So there's also a Birth Sign of Dagon, which I'm guessing is a part of Astara. So Astara has this, which fortifies her magicka by 100, and she restores magicka 3 points per second, pretty much. She has 75% resistance to magic, which is very, very powerful. 100% immune to paralysis, which is good. That's good. Bosses should be immune to janky tactics like being able to be spammed paralysis over and over again should not be a feature. So you should have your boss being immune to paralysis. And she has 60 shield, which doesn't really do much anyway. Blessing of Akatosh. I don't understand this. Okay, so apparently a bunch of NPCs have this, which are just the enemies. So the Blessing of Akatosh, hang on, gives them 50% resistance to magicka, 25% resistance to poison, and they have shield of 10 points. That's not too bad, actually. And then the Mythic Dawn, this is an ability for some odd reason, which just summons the armor for you. So which is the one that I have? I'm guessing it's this. Right? Is it that? Hang on. Oops. No, Greater Armor of Dagon. Okay, so no, it's not on here. Okay, so all of these other ones are... Let's see here. So Summon Mythic Dawn Armor. I'm guessing this is the first one you unlock, maybe? Or maybe this is just an NPC one? Hang on, I can find out if it's an NPC one. Is it an NPC one? Yes, this is the one that Kathis has. So this one just summons the Mythic Dawn Armor, so pretty much just no HUD for 1,000 seconds. Not too bad, not too bad. There's one that summons a mace. I believe this one's probably what everybody else uses. Yes, that's exactly what I see here. So every guard pretty much has this, which just summons the armor with the bound mace. That's all it does. And it's for a total duration of 1,000 seconds. Alright, so what's the other one? Mythic Dawn Bound Armor. I don't know what this one's for. Let's find out. This one is the Armor of Dagon script. Huh. Armor of Dagon script. I wonder what that one's a part of. Weird. Anyway, that one just gives you the armor and fire shield. Not too bad. And the other one, the first Mythic Dawn Bound Armor, apparently, is for the assassin who goes after you, I'm pretty sure. And it just gives him the helmet and armor for 1,000 seconds. Weird. Why do you have two of them? Why do you have these, like, as so, like, similar? That's so weird. Anyway, we have the, what's this one? Chosen of Dagon ability. This is for the Marin's Dagon avatar, so this is the one that he has. Detects life 500 feet. What? Fortify Magicka 100 points. Restores health 2 points per second. Has 100% resistance to disease, fire, normal weapons, paralysis, and poison. Oh my word. And he has a 75% resistance to Magicka. To magic. Oh my word. Has 20% armor. I don't know what resist web water damage is. I think that's lava. I could be wrong. Wait, I can find out through my script. Hang on a second. Because I think I have the generic thing for it. What do I have it attached to? I think I have it attached to the hood. The hood has it. Hang on. Resist water damage. Yes, that's about lava. Okay. And Fiery Aura. What's this about? Is this just a particle effect? It's just a particle effect. I think it's probably the Fire Atronach effect. That is crazy broken, though. Oh my word. And then Health Boost. What's this for? This is apparently just for, like, every, like, boss kind of thing. What's the health boost for, then? 60 extra health? That's actually very good. And then Armor of Dagon. This is just our version. Wait. What? Hang on. Is this the one that we get? Yeah, this is the one that we get. What? Hang on. Okay, so it's just like the ability that apparently some NPCs get a hold of. Or no, who gets this one? Whatever the Armor of Dagon is. It's the same one as that one. The difference is that ours has a 600 duration. I don't know why. But that's exactly what it is, and I'm confused. Anyway, the Armor of Dagon gives you 600%. Wait, then what's the point of the Greater Armor of Dagon then? Huh? Okay, hang on. Bound armor of Dagon. Oh, wait. AB, bound armor of Dagon. Oh, this is the one that we get. Okay, I see now. Okay. Okay, that's what that script is for. Okay, so when we use the greater armor of Dagon, the armor of Dagon spell gets changed to something that we can toggle on and off, I believe. That's interesting. Okay, I like that. Alright. Then Astara has her own immortal transcendence. Is there a difference between ours and hers? There is! What? Hers summons a Dremora Lord for 30 seconds, and hers lasts an extra 10 seconds. That's not fair. That's not fair. Why does... I mean, it's okay for a boss, because, like, it makes sense, though. But, like, if you're gonna make a boss have a similar spell that the player can obtain later on, you might as well make them both equal. Don't just make one stronger than the other. Like, it lasts an extra 10 seconds. Like, the reason why I'm so, like, I'm so angry at that is because, like, if you don't know how Ghost works, the way that Ghost works in this case, by the way, is that anything that is not like trap damage or not considered trap damage or fall damage, you will take damage of. Allow me to show you. So if I choose effects, Ghost, okay, oops. Okay, so if I choose this, all right, now watch. If I take fall damage, I'll take fall damage. All right, so let's go and make, oh, did not expect that to happen. Alright, so let's go to... I guess the Imperial City will be a better way of explaining this. Because I know the guards will be able to be a better assistance in this. Alright, so... how Ghost works is this. So, I already showed that it actually does prevent fall damage... or, like, if you take fall damage, it'll damage you. So here's what happens whenever somebody decides to attack you. If I can spell combat appropriately.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Do your worst.
So as you can see, he's using a silver weapon.
What's the matter? Getting tired? Show me what you've got. Do your worst. This is the
Notice how I'm not taking any damage. Hang on. Notice how I'm not taking any damage. So imagine your boss in your mod game, whatever, has a spell that's equivalent to what a player can obtain. The difference is that this immortality lasts for 10 more seconds. That's dumb. But allow me to show you an area in which I have to remember every trap area known to the game. Actually, autosave would be better. Location to load from. I think... I'm trying to remember every area that has a trap. I think Such is probably the best location for me to go do it. Or Strand, sorry, not Such. Strand. But again, same idea. Oops, not Chameleon. Ghost. Hi, buddy. No, you can't pass through me now, can you? This is the last mistake you'll ever make. There you go. So as you saw, I do not have any damage on me. Okay, but if I were to, let's say... Oh my god, look, I took damage from a trap. And this is where like all the damage comes from, right? Like you can get damaged by a trap. And some spells I find. It's weird. I don't know if there is a weird spell trigger that affects the player when they're a ghost or affects ghosts. But I think I went through, was it a mod or was I just playing through the game and then I noticed that like I took damage from something and I'm like, how? It wasn't from fall damage or anything like that, but it was like that. But again, that's what I mean though. Like if you make a boss that is 10 seconds more immortal than what the player can be, that's just not like fair at all. Meanwhile, I'm just apparently recovering from something. Is it the amulet? It's draminated, yeah. Of course I'm getting draminated. Awesome. But that's the thing about all this. Alright, so what else can we see from anything else? Let's see here. We have Dawn's Edge, which we just saw. Apparently disappears something. What is this?